What's up guys, CloudSafe here. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to SSH into an Ec2 instance using PuttyGen and Putty on Windows. So, everyone's got a different process to this. This is a super simple process. If you're using Windows, I definitely recommend this method. It's a lot easier than Linux once you get used to it, but it's apples and oranges, completely different. So what we're going to do, we're logged into the Ec2 on AWS. We're going to go to launch an instance. We're just going to launch the free tier stuff. Configure instance, we don't need any of that. We don't really care. We don't even need a tag. Okay, review and launch. So what we're going to do here is we're going to create a new key pair. So when you create these instances, you definitely want a key pair if you don't already have one. So we'll just name this AWS tutorial. We're going to download the key pair. Make sure you download it. You're going to be in a lot of trouble. Launch the instance. Your instances are now launching, so we're going to view the instance. I've got one actually terminated from earlier. The current one we're doing is pending. So what we're going to want to do now is we're going to want to convert this file. So I'm going to move it to my desktop so you guys can see it better. So here's our file. It's an AWS tutorial.pem. Now on Windows, with Putty, you can't access it with .pem. We need a .ppk file. So what we do is we open PuttyGen. If you don't have PuttyGen, link in the description below along with Putty. We're going to go to load, and we're just going to load this file here. So we're going to do all files, AWS tutorial.pem. We're going to open it. We're going to save it as a private key. And it's going to be the same exact name as what it is currently, except it's going to end in .ppk. So we're just going to do that to keep everything super simple. As you can see here, it's going to save as a PPK. So here it is. We've got the PEM and the .ppk right here next to each other. We're not going to need this no more, so we can exit out of it. It looks like our instance here is running on EC2 now. We're going to go to the public IP. We're going to copy it to our clipboard. We're going to go back. We're going to launch Putty. And we're going to SSH into this instance now. So what we're going to want to do using EC2, we do EC2-user at, and then right here, that public IP, that's what we paste. So we go back and we paste it. So that's telling us where we want to go. And we're going to use port 22 SSH. So now what we want to do is we want to make sure we can authorize this EC2 instance. So we got to go to SSH, expand that list, authorize, and find that PPK file that we saved earlier. And here it is, AWS tutorial.ppk. We're going to open it. So now it is loaded in. This allows us to access that instance. So we're going to click open now. Should bring us this message. We're going to click yes. And we are now into the instance. So that's all it takes. Super simple, beginner-friendly tutorial. If you don't know how, all the links are in the description of what you need. So that should get you everything you need to access your instance on Windows. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more upcoming tutorials coming soon. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below and I'll be happy to help you out. Until next time, see you guys.